Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. One of the most common questions that's asked about Islam is, what is hijab? While some define it as a symbol of modesty, others describe it as a headscarf. What is it really? Is it his jab, her jab, our jab, your jab? How do we understand this concept, and what role does it play in the spirituality of being a Muslim as well as in the age that we live in? Hijab is a divine mandate from the creator of everything that exists in terms of the attire of what a woman wears. And it consists of covering everything except for the face and the hands. Now, whenever we say hijab, it is not reduced merely to headscarf, but rather the complete attire of the Muslima, of the Muslim woman. Whenever we think about that, the next question that would commonly occur after, which especially in this age where we're really seeking an understanding of gender equity and gender equality, is, well, what does a man have to wear? The criteria of what a man wears and what a woman wears are both equally high in Islam. But due to several cultural influences, what is put more emphasis on, unfortunately in today's age, is a woman's hijab. You see, hijab is one of the key features and one of the most well-known markers of a Muslim's identity. And Muslim men, they have these identifiers too, whether it be a beard or even like other components of how a man dresses that is not necessarily restricted to the culture itself. But again, because of societal influences and things like this, those things are not necessarily as highlighted in today's time as in other points of time in Islamic history. Hijab is a symbol of modesty, but modesty is not just a requirement for the Muslim woman. Modesty is a key feature of faith for every Muslim. In fact, it's one of the primary tenets of faith. This is one of the main descriptions that we have of the Prophet Muhammad, is that he was a person who exuded a great deal of hayat, or modesty. And whenever we use the word modesty, it really doesn't necessarily mean shyness or to be a fly on the wall, be seen, not heard. And this is not a characteristic, as we've made clear, exclusive to women. Rather, it's self-preservation. I would never ever put myself in a position that compromises my integrity, my morals, or the things that I use to identify myself, that I derive my self-esteem with and value from as a person. So hayat is made evident in how I dress, true, but it's not mutually exclusive to the concept of hijab or just to the woman. Hijab for the Muslim woman is an honor, and as Muslim men, it is a noble feature, and it is an honor for each and every single one of us. In order to get into this topic, it will require more discussions, so hopefully we can flesh out this conversation much more next time. But until then, know that hijab is one of the key markers and features of divine ordinance, of how the creator of everything that exists commanded the Muslim woman to dress. Jazakumullahu khairan. May God reward each and every single one of you. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.